Vamos! Vamos! 14 Champions League title. No club has ever done that. We have made a history. Let's react to CBS Sports analysis and I'll give my own opinion about them.
Let's throw up a very interesting stat. Shout out Croatia.
That's 10.
There has been a Croatian winner in all 10 of the last Champions League finals.
I mean, this is a really nice stat for Croatia fans, especially Croatian Real Madrid fans. Look at how many times you can see Real Madrid logo 5 times. Luka Modric 5 times.
I haven't seen him receive the trophy yet, but I just see on UEFA's website that he has got man of the match. And sometimes you just don't know with UEFA. You know, they could have given it to somebody else, not when you were given it. You always have a fair, but he got it. So he was man of the match officially as well.
Well, what I agree with him is that Courtois deserves man of the match. And there's no doubt, there's no denial today. Anyone else on this pitch deserved more than Courtois. Like, what a player. One of the best goalie in the world. Courtois promised us before the game that he will not let Liverpool score. And he kept his promise.
A couple of records that he set tonight, by the way. Most saves on record in a Champions League final, 9 saves tonight. Most saves on record in a Champions League season, 59 saves all season. Micah, you want to talk to us about Vinicius Jr.?
No, I mean, it was always going to be...
This is important. We have to talk about Vinicius.
Different. No, I do. It was difficult, but we talked about the relationship or the matchup between Trent Alexander-Arnold and Vinicius. And I just knew before the game it was going to be tough. Not because I don't think Alexander-Arnold's a good enough defender. It's just the positions he is, because he's so attacking at times, and he's actually in a decent position to start with. He's giving cover to his centre back there. He has one little look, but as soon as the ball goes, his body position, if he would have turned his body position the other way, he might have been able to adapt.
For this goal, they're not even crediting Vinicius and Valverde's assist and Carvajal's off-the-ball movement. Those 3 key moments led to this goal. However, they failed to discuss that. Instead, they're talking about how Liverpool failed to defend against this goal. When Valverde had the ball, he had 4 players to deliver the ball, and he had to be pinpointly 100% accurate to deliver that ball in that space to Vinicius, and he was able to do that. This again proves that people who deny that Valverde can be really creative midfielder, they're wrong. Again, this is one of the examples in one of the biggest game. And Vinicius, what a player. You have to be perfectly positioned to score that goal, and he was there to score the goal, and we're thankful to him for our 14th Champions League.
It's Carragher overlapping that neutralized Van Dijk, because he doesn't know if he has to go or if he has to follow the overlap. So it's an awkward position that he takes after to defend that cross, but the overlap makes it difficult for him from Carragher, and Valverde flashes that ball across the box. It's very difficult then for Trent Alexander-Arnold to defend that. But I don't think that he even looks at the beginning at where is Vinicius. He knows Benzema is in front of him. He sees Benzema stopping, so he's stopping with his line. But there is a man behind you, because Robertson was way higher. It's only 3 defending, so you have to shuffle across to cover that centre-back to be on Benzema. So when he sees Benzema, he stops. And that's when it's too late. It will definitely be a goal, and he was, obviously. It's very difficult to defend that one. But I understand where you're coming from, because you're trying to say if he had done that, he would have saved it, for sure. But I don't even know if he looked while he was running to see where Vinicius was.
Well, Henry made a good point that Carvajal's off-the-ball movement was crucial for this, because Van Dijk was confused. Like, he should go for Carvajal, track him, or go for the ball. And also, you can argue that maybe whether Trent has seen Vinicius or not.
When you should know that he's there, because he spent the whole game
if he would have turned
there.
If he would have turned his body position, he would have seen where he was. That's the whole point.
Yeah, but that's tough. You have to close it on Benzema straight away. You're not defending with 4 there. When you're defending with 3, you have...
Again, just stop complaining. Just give us credit. Give Vinicius some credit. Fede Valverde some credit to deliver that pass. And to be honest, both Henry and Jamie agree that it's very difficult for him to defend. I totally agree.
I've played so much in that position.
Yeah.
I played so much in position. What he's trying to do? Oh, I played in that position, so I know better than you from Henry. That's what he's trying to imply or suggest? Maybe?
From Liverpool's point of view, they've played 3 finals this season, Liverpool. They haven't scored in any of them. Yeah. And this is one of the best teams for actually scoring goals. So that is definitely a worry going forward.
Hi, Jamie. So before the final and during the semi-final, you said Real Madrid has no chance against Liverpool, and you were 100% confident that Liverpool will win the final. Where did that go? And you just said Liverpool did not score any single goal in 3 finals: FA Cup, League Cup, and then Champions League final. In fact, Liverpool hasn't won any game against top 4 Premier League side in the league. But somehow you guys are overhyping them all year round, saying this is one of the best side ever in Champions League history for no reasons, just ignoring the fact that they played one of the easiest Champions League run ever
to get here. But as a player, we talk about potential for 4, and you end up with the FA Cup and the League Cup. How would you sum that up?
Yeah, I think Liverpool have had a good season, not a great one, because, you know, they haven't won the biggest trophies. And this team is too good to be happy with a season when you finish without a league title and a European Cup. I mean, I can't be critical of them in any way.
From quadruple to double. They did not win the league. They didn't win the Champions League. So close, yet so far. Yet they come to reality. And to be honest, I have all the respect for Liverpool teams. They're great side. All the toxicity is created by not the fans, mostly by the pundits. Most of the pundits overhype them.
You know, he scored in the final. Yes, we know Valverde put that ball across. We talked about it. Could have been defended better. But from where it's coming from and where it was and how he had to, this is what I'm always trying to say, and you guys will jump on that with me, because this is what I believe in. When you play for a big club, the players won't go to you. You have to go and meet them. And then he understood that he had to elevate his game to a certain level to be accepted in this club and with those players. They're not going to go to you. This is Real Madrid. You have to elevate your game. And he understood that. I see a lot of players now waiting for the experienced players to help them. No, come and help us. We've done it. Come with us. If you can't, then you're gonna have to go. And he understood that, and now he gets his reward.
So I totally agree. About Vinicius, he was struggling last year, but to be accepted as one of the best assets at Real Madrid, you have to up your game, and he did that. He didn't give up. He continued his improvement on and off the pitch. And that's why we're getting success. He's one of the best players for our whole season this year. And to perform in one of the biggest game of football, that's incredible.
They win it 14 times. And I think Jamie's right. The analysis is right. They don't have the right to win it because they don't play that well. The first half was Liverpool's, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But then they wait for that, I keep repeating, player, moment, move. It happened for them, and then it was about defending.
I don't know what Gulam is trying to imply. Have the right to win? What? What do you mean by right to win? What does it even mean? I mean, you guys are downplaying us forever. And even after winning the 14th Champions League, still, you're trying to find a way to downplay us, to underestimate us, to disrespect us. You have to stop this. I mean, football is not determined by how many shots you had on goal. Football is simple. You have to score goal. And goal means those ball has to go inside the net. How many shots you had on target, how many chances you created, those don't matter unless you score. Football is determined by one thing: scoring more goals than your opponent. And today, we scored the only goal. That's why we won the match. It doesn't matter how many shots we had.
Time to fill, so we're going to have to talk a little bit more.
No, I was talking to France Football or whoever is voting. Just bring the Ballon d'Or to his house already.
Do we all agree?
Let's think about next year.
Gets the Ballon d'Or?
Yeah, definitely.
He said who wins the Champions League wins it.
No, but anyway, bring him 2, 3. He deserves it for all his career and tonight. And
I mean, I totally agree with Henry. There's no competition this year. Benzema has to win the Ballon d'Or. There's no competition at all. What an amazing moment for all the Madridistas all over the world. Last match of the season, and it's so blissful. I'm so happy, honestly. We won the league. Now Champions League, what a year. And let me know how excited you guys are in the comment section. How are you guys doing? Let me know in the comment section.